For the fifth-year senior from Connecticut. And the first points of the game are on the board.
In Orlando, this one is a must-have.
And the kick once again into the end zone for a touchback. That's Koziel in motion. Wigman looking that direction, and it's picked off. UCF with the interception. It's Philip Dunham out past the 45.
That ball was headed for Koziel. He runs a slant and a great read by Dunham, the transfer from FAU. Nephew of Udonis Haslam, another Florida athletic legend. Holding that ball in one hand like Walter Payton.
Keeping it on the ground and nowhere to go for Stacy Sneed. 4 drives for UCF. 3 of them have been 3 and outs. Makai Muse calls for the fair catch on the punt. On the ground at the 25-yard line. Let's see if he hopped back on it. UCF saying it's theirs. And they come out of the pile with the ball. Here's Montgomery with some room inside the 10-yard line for the Knights. Here's Montgomery in for the touchdown. And UCF an extra point away from going up 10-0 here in the space game. No problem on short yardage there for the Knights. Wigman with time, climbs up in the pocket, looking on the right side, has a man, it's complete, it's Thomas, touchdown Cougars!
Wigman with the separation, he saw it and just puts it up there. We talked about the strength in the hands and arms of Thomas as the referee goes down.
The cozy confines of the bounce house. Jackson picked off! It's LaTravian McCutcheon who's trying to take it in for the pick six, and he does.
Stretches that 6'3" frame, playing the jack position, kind of in no man's land there, and he reads it, backs up a couple steps, and snatches that ball out of the sky. Jackson can't get the angle to make the tackle.
See the athleticism there from Wade on the 23-yard gain. Quick pass back out to Wade. This time he's not going anywhere. Wrapped up for a loss of yardage by Jalen Garner. 3rd trip to the red zone for UCF. Direct snap to Nixon. Nixon has some room. Nixon in for the score. Fooled everybody. A 15-yard touchdown for Jaden Nixon.
Nixon alone back there. Nice job by Koziel getting right over the top and showing the number to Wigman.
Blitz coming by UCF. Wigman has to get rid of it. Throws a pick. Another pick. And another pick six. It's Philip Dunham doing it. From the jump.
There he is. And a blitz coming from Kozlowski. And that might have perturbed Wigman enough to just not see the drive that Dunham was going to make on that ball. It was behind Thomas as well. So an errant throw, probably forced by the blitz call from Alex Grinch. Cole Kozlowski, the transfer from Colgate.
Wigman, flag down. It's Malachi Lawrence who gets to him. It's up and it's good, so that trims the lead from 10-7 as Willie Frist's crew gets on the board. Wigman going to run it again. And this time not a whole lot going. John Walker, the first night to meet him in the hole. Nixon in motion. Jackson looking that direction. And never really a chance for Nixon. Keep it on the ground with Connors on 3rd and 3. Patient running by Dean Connors. Upended at the 10-yard line by Damari Henderson, who saves the touchdown.
Through that little hole. Nice run by Connors, setting up Houston.
And then passes it right back outside. Here's Connors in for the touchdown. Houston is on the board here in the second half.
UCF with 2 straight drives that go nowhere, that start out with.
And that is among all of their quarterbacks. Taven Jackson responsible for 5 of those in his 7 starts. Swings it outside to Nixon. Nixon out past the 30, then the 40. Now in plus territory to the 48-yard line. Quick pass to the outside. That's Dahmerkant. Will James shooting in there like a rocket. Wigman throwing on 2nd down, looking for Thomas. He's picked off. It's done him again. His 3rd interception of the game.
Again, had a pick in the first quarter and a pick 6 in the second quarter, and this time he drifts over. Wigman doesn't see him and gets in front of Amari Thomas again and makes the play. Sitting back in that zone, another athletic interception from Phil Dunham. What a night.
Didn't have an interception on the season coming in. Has 3 here tonight. Here's Dylan Wade, the Maryland transfer, with the hurdle and showing the wheels inside the 40-yard line. The Knights are rolling. His 54. A line drive kick from Ruelas is good.
One of them a pick 6.
Here's Wigman again. Has a lead blocker. Uses it well. Kind of trips as he falls inside the 10-yard line. He might have been able to house that. 19-yard gain for Wigman on that play. This is the 8th play of the drive. Wigman looking. And he's wrapped up. Sanchez out for the 30-yard field goal attempt. And we are all tied up. 27 apiece here at the Space Game.
Almost tomorrow here.
Indeed it is. Here's Wigman. Pressure coming from UCF. And now the defense steps up big time. That was Lewis Carter. And Houston back on top, 30-27. Just 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Need about 23 yards to get into field goal range. Here's Belfort looking to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to direct track downfield. Belfort keeps it himself. Plus territory to the 41-yard line.
That ignited the UCF sideline.
4-man rush. Belfort going to keep it himself. Picking up the first down for the Knights.
And outrunning Brandon Mack.
Belfort now looking to throw. Pressure coming from the backside. Ball's down. UCF recovers. He was smacked by Carmicka Glass. Clock under 20 seconds now. Belfort looking to throw. Has a man over the middle. Late delivering and throws the interception in the end zone. It's Kentrell Webb with the pick. And that's game, set, match.
Everybody saw the wide open man, and so did Kentrell Webb. The ball, the anticipation, just a little bit late for Belfort, as he needed to get that after being called into action so late in this game.
Just an impossible situation for Davie Belfort. Used his legs, had some big gains, saw a wide open receiver, just a little bit late pulling the trigger. And Kentrell Webb wins this one for Houston with the interception. The Cougars improve to 8-2.